In this episode, I'd like you to join me in a game. I'm going to put you into two scenarios, and I want you to use your imagination and your mind to travel to these places. I want you to look around for clues and prompts as to what you may hear should you be standing in that situation. So what did you hear? We'll be going through each scene later a little deeper and trying to analyse the clues and the prompts that you may see around you, that you would use when you're going to design the same scene if it was given to you without any audio. Let's look at another situation. Now that I have a better handle on what we're doing, let's try something a little more abstract. So what did you hear? We'll be looking at this scene a little later and analyse what you're seeing and you're hearing. In the meantime, we'll get back to the beach. Ah, heavenly beaches. The atmosphere is so dynamic. You have to look at the water. You have to look at the sand or the rocks or the pebbles underfoot. There's always lots of birds around on the beach. And remember, be careful with how you use the birds. The ornithologists are watching. What clues can you get about the wind? That'll drive the water. It'll also drive the sand or grasses. Is it a lakeside beach, a seaside beach? That'll dictate the responsiveness of the water. They'll also dictate the type of animals that are usually around. Let's go back to one of my favorites, my lovely mountains. Now that we're back on the mountain, can you remember how you heard this scene? Mountains are big and complex and exceptionally subtle. The overriding sense of any mountain is the air. It's always thinner, and that gives the sound a different response. I always find the mountains so much more peaceful, with less going on than down below. On a mountain, you can always get away from road noise or human voices, and the foliage is specific to the height of the mountain. And up there, the animals, they don't make much noise. They're a much quieter bunch. And then there's the wind. It can be a wild beast, or the conductor of the air up there. It'll always be constant, with the overriding sound source up there with the harmonies coming from the foliage to make a serene symphony for the most part. Now have a look at these two scenes again and have a think about how you'd see them with your ears. When you're designing a scene, you need to focus on what your ears are telling you and not what your eyes are suggesting you may be hearing. Let your ears do the talking. Your design will be far more accurate and your audience won't notice a thing. I'm Keith Alexander and you've been watching Adorama TV. Don't forget to subscribe to Adorama TV for more great videos and tell us what you think. You can like, comment or share this video, and please come by the Adorama Learning Centre for more great tips and advice.